Good morning, everybody. This is the final day. This is where it counts. This is the money day. We got our friends from Canada here. Definitely is all out today. Today's the finals. We got one warm-up and a long 16 lapper. I say long because after 8 laps I am struggling. Oh man, felt really good yesterday. Car came alive. It's been alive all weekend. I've been doing minor changes. I'm looking for a 10th or 2. Now I'm happy with the setup. Now it's just head down, drive, let's move forward. Got the right gear on. Just looking for a clean warm-up, a clean start to the final, and just full send. Let's go to the front, guys. Remember, thanks for watching, guys. Don't have to forget to hit the like, subscribe button, share button. I always throw that little pitch in there. Even if you don't like, subscribe and share, I'm glad you guys are just watching the videos and coming up and saying, hey, what's up? That's awesome. I'm just ready, man. Today's been a good day. It's been a good weekend so far. I just want to finish on a high note. If I'm out there battling with people all race, I'll be happy. I mean, I want a top 20, be in the speed with the best of the rest. I'm super happy because the car has so much speed, man. I mean, I just feel really good this weekend about overall performance. This is the first time that I'm not wanting rain or anything to happen. I just wanted to stay dry just so that I can show my raw pace. I haven't had a chance to show the raw pace, and it's there. I found it and it's there. Just be ready, guys. It's full fucking send mode. The final warm-up of the final day. This is where what you got is what you got. There's not changing anything really at this point in time. You just go out there and drive your ass off and try not to get into a wreck. And when we left the pits, JD and I asked Perkins, you know, we're gonna go out, you know, leave the guys a gap, right? Yeah, just follow me, we're gonna take it easy. And Perkins' thing of taking it easy is just hauling ass from the beginning and just going. So I'm trying to play cautious here. Like, I keep looking. I want to see where he's gonna make a move, where he's been making a move all week, and maybe can learn a thing or two. But I'm just trying to stay extremely clean, extremely cautious, not make any mistakes, not tear anything up before the final. So it was trying to be as clean as possible. He gives a little bump there. It says pull. I was going to drive with a little bit more teeth, not as much as the other day, right? You know, that's crazy. My final gear ratio is a 3.6, which I believe it was just a tad too high for the finals. Now that I did it, but during that time, I didn't think it was that high, because I was starting in the back. My goal was, since I screwed up on the gear ratio the day before, I'm going to go a tad higher than I've been doing all weekend, but not too crazy high, and see if I can use the same concept of just passing everybody in the infield and then holding on throughout the straightaways. Good concept, just was not the way to go for the finals for sure. So I know, just here riding around behind James, and then James Abrams and James Perkins. James makes a move here. I go up on the inside as well, give him a little bump to let him know I'm there, making sure I can get through the pass as well cleanly, and then get out of this little mini bowl because it goes up to a straightaway. Right here we get a good run out of 4. He gets a really good run out of 4. Opens the door for him and then me right then. The moment they swung out, I was making a lot of passes here on turn 6 and 7. You could also make a good turn here on 8 as well. I pass on 8 as well, so there's plenty of passing opportunities coming up. Someone dipping a little tire. They were pulling a little bit away from me down the straightaway, but it really wasn't that bad. So I was like, okay, I could survive. I won't be making any passes down the straightaway, but they're not going to really walk or leave me, or I don't have that much of a threat to get past, is what was in my mind. So that's why I stayed with the gear. And then coming down here, I knew things were going to get a little hairy, and it really did. James just misjudged the brake. He got into the back of the gentleman front. He went over right after track and apologized. At that point in time, I said, okay, let's pack it up. Let's go. Let's put her in the garage for the finals. What can we say? Practice in the books. Final practice in the books. Kart really well. I dropped the tooth to see if I can pull it. Not so well. Perkins says, let's take it easy. His word of taking it easy is full freaking send mode. All right. Oh, JD and I were like, we're gonna leave a gap, right? We'll follow you, Perkins. The crowd goes, he goes with them. So I watch a couple of buddies here in the heavy class, Legends class. We got Jeff from Florida racing. He's been having a rough weekend. Cool as hell for Coyote to throw a chassis together after he broke his Margay. We got Happy from CRG, and I'll be watching Tad stall.
Damn racing.
Man, it's been a rough weekend, but I'm so glad you're
it has been.
Yeah,
Back out here, I'm feeling good. Coyote's a gravel park for me.
Yeah?
So I'm ready to go.
Heck yeah, I hope everything stays on. You
ran my fastest time all weekend last lap, so I'm ready to go.
Hell yeah, man. Good job. Hope it goes well. We got Happy. Happy here's on the CRG. As long as it stays clean all, you can always move up if you stay clean. It's all about surviving the start. You survive the start, you can get away. Right? Survive the start, right, Tony?
Exactly.
You gotta survive the start. Up north.
Good luck today.
How you doing?
I'm the Donnie Rocket dude right here.
Oh, cool.
I was gonna try to come find you later.
Heck yeah.
Some other time, man. Good seeing you out, man.
Yeah, good seeing you. Tad, good luck. Be safe out there. Guys, Tad Stahl, the man, the myth, the legend. I'm doing like a little grid walk. You know how they do NASCAR, do like a little grid walk. This is the Legends class. It's 50 and above. These are the old timers. These are the guys that should be really safe. You got Casey Stahl here. He should be in the Super Legends class with the hairstyle he has. We got Rob from EK Karting. He's in the Super Legends class. And we got from Briggs in the Super Legends class. We've got everybody in the really the class to be in is Legends, not Masters.
We're legendary.
Yeah, it's all the old school cats that grew up in racing. We're just moving on the grid. Perkins is in this one. Joe's in this one. We got Tim in this one. We got Joe from Target Karting. We got Bob.
And I'm not sure what happened to Atwood. I don't see him in the lineup.
Number 5, the Coyote.
It's okay, nothing major happened, but he is not in the top 10. And like I said, I see Zimmerman drop back to 12th.
And then you got two legendary. Whoa. This whole crew up front is legendary. You got Eli Yanko from Canada. Right, you got Cassidy, the old school guy. You got Todd Barron and you got James Insco. This whole pack up front are some fast cats. It's going to be a really good run. I hope you guys can hear me. It's kind of loud. It's full send mode for these old guys. Hopefully it gets to a start clean and stay clean throughout the whole race. So it's going to be a really good race. Hopefully Tad stays clean and we all have a really fun time watching it for sure.
4/10 due to the Jam Racing sticker. Everybody needs to email Jorge and get one. They are lightning.
Jam Racing stickers are coming soon. I've already pre-showed them here at the Grants. Just hit me up. I'll send some out to you. We got Marcelo. The class is stacked, guys. Everybody here is quick and old, so they're pretty smart. Now it's really about surviving. Can they last the whole race? All right, for the start race, I'm here right behind Dave Cole. I'm gonna get. We're all gonna get away clean. It's gonna be a really good start. So nobody really tears anything up at the very beginning, which kind of sucks for me because I was hoping there was gonna be a little a little scuffle up front. But no, none of that happens. So we all get away super clean. And if I would have just cleared this first lap mayhem myself, I know top 15 was going to be there for sure. Had tons of speed. I'm right on the back of Dave. Jeff Hills to my outside. I'm going to shoot to the left. And I almost clear this accident right here. I almost clear this mess. But nope, got caught in it. Bam. Fall back. You see the group leave. And that's the race. When that much of the group leaves, that is the race. Even Stewart passed me. Okay, guys? That's how bad it was. I love you, Stewart. But no, I got Jeff on my inside. And then it's just about moving forward. Carlos makes a move. I get a really good run out. Give a little bump to Stewart here. And I'm going to shoot right up on the inside quick. I really want to latch in the back of Jeff's Jeff's bumper and then try to move forward because he was quick, and then we just got caught up in that little scuffle at the beginning, and that right there hurt us big time. You can see the group just in front, just pulling away. The leaders are gone. So here I'm just going to try to salvage a top 20. That's all I care about is just, I don't even know how far back. Now it's to put your head down and drive forward, and then hopefully the cart never doesn't get tight, and never did. Now for the gearing, this is why I think I went a little too high on gearing. For the first couple laps, if nobody made a move, we were able to catch this group, but nobody made a move. I couldn't make a move. So right here, I am pushing Jeff through the corner. I don't want him to back out of it, so I am pushing him, letting him know, like, once he stuck his nose in there, he's going to go, and I'm going to go with him too. That's how, that's how you're going to see a theme here. When they go for a move or they think about making a pass, I am pushing them through the corner, just letting them know that they're not going to back out of the move they just made. If they stuck their nose in there, they just made the move. Like right here, I want to make sure that he's not going to back out of it. He's going to go through, so I make sure I push him completely through the corner, just so he can make the move through, so I can follow him through. That was the theme of the race here. It was basically the moment they made a move, I was on their back bumper, I was tapping them, I was helping them through it. Not helping them through it. I was letting them know there's no option to back out of it, because I'm not going to let you back out of it. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, that's just the way I race when it comes down to it. Like, I just want to move forward, and I need people to make passes, and I need things to go my way. And I need a little bit of luck, so I know when people, like right here, I'm going to think, okay, there's going to be Jeff's going to be cut up on the outside, so I'm going to shoot up on the inside, try to get around him here, make a good pass on him, get ahead, and then I'm going to follow through. So, like, I was already thinking, okay, he's going to be stuck on the outside for the next turn. So you got to think ahead as well. And then first passing opportunity I get, I'm going to try to shoot up myself, because I got to go forward. I shoot up on the inside. It didn't work out exactly. I was not able to get a good enough run on the 484. I wasn't close enough to shoot it back up on the inside of the scoreboard turn. So now I got to think, okay, I failed that attempt at the green turn. Where else could I pass? Knowing through my gearing, the straightaway was not an option. So all I could do now is just follow up into turn 5. And then can't do it. Will I be close enough in turn 5 to shoot up on the inside of turn 6? I've already thought that far ahead. That's how far ahead I was already thinking about where to pass the 484. Unless something else came up of a little skirmish, a little fight like right here, they're going to start fighting it out. Okay, who do I go with? I'm going to smack the 484, let him know he's going to go through, and I'm going to follow him through. So that was not in my plan. So, of course, I'm not close enough through 6 and I'm not close to 6 and 7. I'm not close enough here in 8. So where do I go next? Dave goes a little wide. Where do I go? I'm going to go up on the inside, take the position myself. So right now, okay, this green turn did not work the first time. So I'm not going to go up on the inside, but I'm going to try to get a good enough run. And right here, I got a good enough run. I'm sucking back up on him. I'm going to go on the scoreboard. So get the pass on scoreboard and make it up to JD. I see JD and Jeremy in front of me. I got really tons of speed going. I see that the carts are getting a little tight for them. I'm getting a really good run up through 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to try to make a move in 6, and I should have stayed in it. I should have maybe just side potted him, but I like JD too much. The door closed real fast. I locked up, back out of it, and then I get past myself by a couple carts. I think I lose like 3 or 4 positions here. So right there, that move would have worked, but in the end, it didn't work. So bad on me. Next time, just going a little harder, and then basically maybe use a little side pod next time. It's the Grands, all right? You can use the side pods. Yeah, definitely. If it wasn't anybody else, if it wasn't for anybody like Camp Chaos, I definitely would have just sent the car up there, side podded him, just kept on driving like nothing. But since it was JD, and even though he left me earlier this weekend, I still like the guy. So now I was just trying to make moves forward. Where do I go? I see Dave wave Jeff through. I know I didn't have enough gear to go past on the inside, so I fall right behind Dave. And then just try to help Dave forward and see if we can make some progress back forward since I screwed up. And we were doing really well. At this point of the race, my kart was doing well. It wasn't getting tight. I could see everybody else around me just started to slow down lap after lap. So I was thinking to myself, well, you know, Jeff and I were still really moving really well through the field. And we were able to catch the packs in front of us. Now it was all about how much we were running out of laps. So I didn't know, okay, do I make a move now or do I just sit here and wait and push back forward? So I really didn't want to force the issue too much, and Dave wasn't really holding me up or anything. So I was just trying to sit behind him, push him through, and see if I could get like a second run through this little pact right here. Or if they start battling it out, it would open some doors. But you know, we were just all nose to tail through these sections, so it was just right there. I was able to get a good run. He just pop out a little bit, and then I would just run him, like stay right here at this distance. But then I thought to myself, I see the little gap in front, so I know I'm gonna be much quicker in a tighter section. So if I'm gonna make a move, I gotta make a move now, and we gotta move forward sooner or later. If not, that little group's gonna get by me. But I'm still back on Dave. I see Jeff making a move on the inside of Jeremy. I see some commotion going on. Dave's gonna hang on the outside. I'm gonna make sure he's gonna go through. I shove him through, and then I have to make sure he makes it through all the way so I can clear Jeremy as well. We make it through, and I was like, good, okay, now let's push up and run up to the group ahead of us. And for some reason, I'm thinking, okay, we're gonna move forward here. We're gonna catch this group in front of us. And Dave is thinking, I'm gonna try something I haven't done all weekend. I'm gonna try a shortcut off this mini bowl. Okay? And I don't know why he was thinking that, but here he goes. Boop! Shortcut through the grass. That's not the fast way around the track. I don't know what he was thinking, but I'll take the position. I was like, first of all, I said, please God, don't let him think it was me that sent him off track, because it wasn't. But you can see here the car was just so hooked up on a tight section. Here the 6 makes a move on JD. They ride side by side. I'm going to go and push JD right around him and send it and hold it on the outside thanks to the 206. And then I'm going to have a really good run coming through this green turn and then slide up in front of I don't clear him completely, but I have it set up in the scoreboard that I will clear him here. And then I'm back behind JD again. And at this point in time, I've already made up my mind that I'm going to make the move at the same spot that I tried before, but I'm not going to back out of it. I'm going to send it in. So I've already made up my mind. Two things here. Sometimes this works, sometimes it doesn't. This is what I mean full send. When I've already made my mind up, I'm going to try to make the move no matter what. Sometimes it works and sometimes I wreck. So it's a 50-50 shot. He opens the door. This time he notices I'm there. He leaves me plenty of room. I slide forward and we get going. Here I'm just going to follow Jeff. He had a little bit more top end gear, so I'm just going to use this draft to drag me along. And then if he slows down the tight section, I'm going to push him up. So I was able to start catching him. I could notice his kart pushing a little bit, but I could see the group right in front of us with 2 to go. Like there's James Abrams in front of us, but I see the other group in front of him. So now I see that door opened up and I'm in, and I'm a good buddy with James, and I let him know after the race. I was like, I was gonna come through, and I'm sorry I sidepod you, but he said his car was getting tight and he understood. But I see the group, I see the pack in front, and that pack, that's Casey's pack. So now the heads, now I'm just seeing red. Now the wicks turned up all the way. It is to get to that front little pack with 1 lap to go. I don't know if we can make it, but I know in this last lap, people always battle it out. So there's always a chance. We're coming up to a white flag. It is all out, balls to the wall, leave nothing on the table. And I could just see there's a 5 kart pack. I was like, man, if we could get up in there, we can definitely make some chaos. We're coming down to a white flag. Head is down. I don't usually duck because I don't know if I can get out of the wind or if it really matters. But I'm ducking. We get through turn 1, turn 2. We're here on turn 3. We're just flat. Turn 4, flat as well. Turn 5, I don't even breeze the brakes this time. It's just off the throttle, turn, and just gun it. Turn 6, I've been lifting on just a hair. I've been flat out in this section. Man, 6, 7, just flat. Here in 8, I barely do the same thing. I suck up hard on Jeff. Yeah, he does a little hop. I'm pushing hard. I say we can see them in front, and we know the fireworks are about to go off. That's where we're at right now. So I am not making a move on him at all. I'm gonna stay right here. It doesn't matter. I'm happy with the position I'm in. I'm just hoping those guys start getting into it, so we have a chance to stick our nose where it doesn't belong. We see them go. He looks back. I'm not gonna make a move. I still think we have a chance. They're battling it out hard. I'm there. We're there. If we just had a lap, if I would have had one more lap, just give us one more lap, it would have been a couple more positions. But hell, what a run. Starting 25th, dropping down to 29th, having a blast in these finals. Thanks to everybody. Kart was just on rails. Ending up P19. If it wasn't for that first lap incident, I know I would have been a lot higher up. Super happy with the weekend. Thanks to everybody. On to next year for sure.
My closing video.
So I'm here with Stuart, Chris, who's Nick's dad, doing a little recap of the final. It's a little hectic. We're all, closing up, tearing down, stuff like that. Finals went well. Started 25th, fell back to around 28th, 29th. Got into a little accident, and then started working my way up. Stuart actually passed me on track. Thanks for not pushing me. And then Nick had some bad luck. Got bumped out, but he stayed in it. Overall, chassis was great. I mean, this is the first time I've ever felt very competitive in the dry. Nothing was wrong with the TB, to be honest. The TB is an amazing chassis, but the MGM this weekend was what I needed to find the speed so I could be real fast anywhere. To be honest, like, the car's freaking fast. All right, if I would have just been on the DRS train, God, if I could just get out in front. It was so hard following people. It was just hard because I would just.
Really?
Wait a minute.
You bust my balls about the porpoising comment, and you're gonna go about DRS train.
Dude, completely fucking different, man. The DRS train was on point. I just didn't have the gear either. I was in the infield, was just so fast. I just sent it in, and the car would just go. It just freaking went. I did get in an accident, pulled a little bit to the right, but that could be a little kingpin problem. So I'll look at it when I get home. I got a nice 12-hour drive to think about all the crap I screwed up this weekend. Overall, this is by far the best event that I've gone to. I can't wait for CKNA Charlotte Spring Nats. That better not be going away anywhere. I got a hot rod, so I am definitely going to be coming. Super pumped. Thanks to Camp Chaos. Thanks to Marshall, Stacy, JD, Joe, Ryan, Katie, Jesus, Chris, the whole crew. To be honest, it's just so many damn people to thank. It's hard. Marcelo with the food. Marcelo's fucking food is amazing. If you guys meet me at the track, I will bring you out to just let Marcelo cook for you. It will ruin any other experience you have with steak or meat or whatever, but it's well worth to get ruined. Congratulations to Perkins, P2 in Legends on the CRG. Awesome job. P12 and Masters on the Margay. Congratulations to Dylan, P3 in Light. Colin, congratulations for the. Did he win?
No. It was
Jordan Pryor won.
Bro.
Woo! The Canadian National whooped up on these Americans. God damn, I forgot about that. Shit. Well, congratulations to Collins for P2. Congratulations to Mick Gabriel for winning medium. James Overbeck for second, and Colin Warren for third. I know a whole bunch of congratulations to Ryan Cassidy for pulling out Legends, man, the myth, the legend, and Eric Fagan for sweeping heavy and Masters. That guy's a freak. Super nice dude though. What pisses me off is he'll give you the setup because you know you can't beat him still.
That's when you know you're quick.
That's when you know you have big balls. All right, guys. Thanks for watching. I'm going to get out of here and hopefully make it home. The worst part, the long drive home. Catch you guys on track. And remember, when in doubt, just send it.